Hello everyone. Today I'm going to tell you a story. But before we start, let me introduce myself. My name is Khayra Azkiya and I am a middle schooler from SMP Negeri 1 Gegesik. So, like I said before, I'm going to tell you a story, and the title is The Fox and the God. In a faraway jungle, the rivers and streams dried up by the wildfire, and any water left in them was unfit for drinking. The forest animals managed to escape the fire, had no chance but to cautiously enter a small village nearby in search of water and food. One day, a thirsty fox sneaked into the nearby village to try its luck at finding some water to drink. The fox walked about in the village but couldn't find a single drop of water to drink. Disappointed, the fox looked up at the sky to check if there was any sense of rain. But all the fox saw was the bright moon that seemed to be smiling at his misery. The fox kept walking and walking, and much to his surprise, came upon an old well. "Whoa, look what we've got here!" the fox exclaimed, and walked towards the old well, all the while looking at the bright moon and smirking. The moment the fox put his head down to drink the water in the well, he lost his control and fell with a splash into the deep well. He tried his best to get out of it, but all his efforts were in vain. The fox had no options but to wait for someone to come in the morning and help him. The next morning, at dawn, the fox heard someone ask him, "Why are you down the well, Mr. Fox?" The fox looked up and saw an innocent-looking god. The fox thought for some time before replied cunningly, "Oh, I was trying to drink as much water as I could from this old well. This is the finest water I have ever tasted in my whole life. My dear, why don't you try it?" The thirsty god followed on the sly fox's seat and jumped to the well to his heart's content. The next moment, the god found himself in the same difficult situations as the fox. Then the god asked, "How do we get out of here?" "I have an excellent idea," said the sly fox. "You stand on your hind legs, and I'll climb on the strong horns to get out of this well. Then I will help you climb up as well." The innocent god did as he was told, and the cunning fox climbed out of the well. Then ran away without turning back even for a moment. But before the fox ran away, he said to the innocent god, "Had you been intelligent enough, you would never have gotten without thinking about how to get out." The poor god got stuck in the well. Thank you for listening to this story. But I'm going to give you morals of the story that we could take. The morals of the story that we could take is, don't trust others too much, and what should always think before acting, and consider the consequences of one's decisions. The fox, despite being in difficult situations, manipulated the god into jumping to the well, and the god felt to be ahead and ended up being trapped. Thank you. Bye.